Hello, hello, Fox fans. Boozhoo, and welcome to another episode on the Berrycraft SMP server. And there is a lot, oops, sorry, I don't want to spoil any of these builds here. There is a lot going on Berrycraft, and I have so much to tell you. Where do we start? Well, first of all, the reason my levels are so low is not because I died, but let me show you. Oops, why do I always push this button too many times? There we go. Okay. I spent a lot of my totems, a lot of my XP on these ridiculous totem names. Safety net, not your mama's HMO, insurance policy, student driver. Oh, that was a student diver. Well, diving, you know, can't do that with Elytra without having one of these, right? Subscribe to Foxy, subscribe to Donut, Derp Decoy, McCuddles, Derp Diaper, Magical Mojo. That one I think it says Safety Net. I shouldn't have done that in black. Insurance Totem, Cuddly Stuffy, Student Driver, Learner's Permit, Derp Diaper, Clean Underpants, Derpy McDerpface, McCuddleface. Lots and lots of... Let's move these up to the top. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. But not as important as some of the other things going on here. Oh, let me sleep. So we have some new berries on the server. And no, it's not you. This little guy just spawned in the tent, and so I just had to keep you. Very cute. And in case you're wondering, Boozhoo is a Native American mythology character, kind of a trickster, sometimes good, sometimes bad, kind of reminds me of a fox, but also a shapeshifter, and is not always a rabbit. So, very interesting story. Perhaps I'll share it with you if I ever stream sometime. There's a very funny story about a fox and a rabbit. Nanabush and the rabbit is as a rabbit, but I think that I will share that another time. It's kind of a long story, and the fox doesn't come out good in that one. No. Anyway, so yes, we have some new berries. Basically, we have 3 new members, and they are Rage Potato, Awriterish, and Genius James. And they have all been on the server for a week. I think they've all released episodes, or they are about to. And I cannot wait to see what they come up with, because there are already some pretty awesome builds happening over there. And at Spawn, they built a building over at Spawn, and I don't want to spoil that because I haven't seen it in anyone's video yet. But anyway, what else besides our new berries? Well, don't forget to check out the description below, because there are links to Discord, to Instagram, to Twitter. We have Berrycraft pages everywhere. We are very proud of our Berrycraft server, and we are very proud of all of our berries, and all of their links are in the description. If you haven't checked them out, please go do so, because there is some really interesting stuff coming up, especially about this new information that we're finding out about Berrycraft. It's a little bit scary. It's a little bit mysterious, and there is all kinds of stuff happening around us. And I'm not going to cover any of that today, but I am going to show you some amazing little derpity derp things that I've gotten up to, even with one of the new berries. So let me cut to the time lapse and the little bit that I've got going on over there. And then we'll get to our new build. Yeah, very exciting. New shop, new shop.
Hello.
So hopefully, I guess, let me make sure this is ready.
God save me. Save me.
Oh yeah, that's the that's how I was like sure that they would not
save me. Save me. Save. Wait, no, is that how it goes?
The one, whenever I read that, I always hear the Remy Zero song in my head from Smallville.
Oh right, we're going with completely different lines then.
Yeah, sorry. Which one were you
Oh,
thinking of? Was it like a Queen
Queen.
song or something? Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
You know me too well. Everyone already knows me too well. Isn't fair.
Okay, I guess we're ready to go get the creepers. I just wanted to make sure this was still set up. Oh, now how do I get back? I gotta go this way.
Okay. There's
Sorry.
a creeper in the nether, la 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 la. Whoa!
Done. So, what I need you to do, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to swim under them. I'm going to, or one of them, I'm going to use a lead and then pull the boat over here, and hopefully get him out of the boat carefully. But so what I need you to do is get him to look at you, like get close enough to where he'll look at you, and focus on you, but not blow up. Like if he starts to flash, back up, back up, back up. Oh shoot.
Sorry.
It's okay. All right, one more try. Okay, what you do is you want to back up as fast as you can. You do not want him to explode, but you do want him focused on you. Okay, is he focused? Let's see. Because I can creep up behind him if he's looking. No, he's looking. He's not looking at me.
No, his head's going down as you go down. It's
Yeah,
back,
but he's
back.
not. Oh! Ah!
It's all you.
Oh, yeah. That's so weird. I don't know why, but I almost had him leashed. Dang it. Oh man, now we're gonna have to wait for the next rainstorm. Well, that ended pretty quickly.
Sorry.
Don't worry, I blew up the second one. And I blew up one yesterday. I had another one over here, and I was like, I can do this by myself. And I totally blew him up over here.
Okay, give this another try. And please work. Swim. Go. Come on. Okay, there he is, and we just need some blocks to block him in. How many creepers is this? Oh, come on. Towards me, please pay attention. Please let this work. Oh. Good. Drop this time. This chart. So I'm gonna get some blocks. Just in case. Okay, buddy. You need to follow me down here, but don't explode. Don't kill me. Okay, now I think we're ready. Let's set. Let's light them up. Click. How many? 12. Okay, so Donut and I went to the end and did exactly what we did in the last episode and finished off those next set of wither skulls. So we have a bunch more nether stars and a bunch of beacons, and I am clearing out this space so that we can build a shop. So for this build, I have a few ideas and I worked something out in creative, and hopefully you'll like it. I'm pretty excited about this one. I don't know if this is the best place to put it, but might as well. Even if the TP hides it a little, that's okay. It'll be kind of one of those things that just inspires you as you walk around the corner, I hope. I don't usually build with quartz, and I also want to show off a little bit of redstone. I know I'm not good at redstone or placing stairs. There we go. But I think that I can do something a little bit unusual. This is too far forward, maybe? Let's move it back. So yes, this will be the entrance. And these stairs are going to be moving upwards. It's going to be a piston door, basically. Oops, again, with the blocks. There. Yeah, so you'll walk up into it. So what I'm going to do now is find the middle. I am putting the floor in first so that I can get the size right. Bop, bop, bop. There we go. Okay. I remember. This is kind of a pixel art thing, and you're going to see if you haven't seen in the thumbnail already. But I'm just using inspiration from the Nether Star itself, since I think I've been very Nether Star focused lately. Oops. Nope. And I'm totally messed up now. What did I do wrong? Wait, there? Is that too far? Wait, no, that can't be right. How many was 1, 2, 3?
Oh, this is embarrassing. Okay, I can figure this out. This should be going inwards. Here, this... Yes, that's gotta go. And it's wrong on the other side. Ah, oops, I'm making a circle instead of a star shape. There, okay. Now, what else? That's okay. It's lined up. This is where the problem is. Of course it is. There. Oh. That was way off. Okay. How do I fix this? So we've had a little bit of progress. And the floor is done. Now I'm going to go ahead and get Foxbot online and do a time lapse of the rest of this build, because I gotta say, this is really hard talking. I hope you like my new mic, but let's use some help here. now that that build's done, I am working on the redstone and failing, sort of. I'm not going to be able to talk for this part, but I just figured I'd show you where I was at the moment. I'll bring you back once I actually make sense of this mess.
Okay, so I have done a little bit of redstone, and it has taken me hours. But, and I'm not completely happy with it, but it's better than what I had before. So let me show you what I've done. So, basically, the timing is off a little bit, but there is a pulse extender that holds the door open for a little while. And again, the timings are a little off, but there is a plate you can walk over to get back out again. Yeah, that timing is really annoying. I'll have to get Blue or somebody to help me fix it. But anyway, yeah, so, I mean, unless you're a baby zombie or a baby husk, you cannot get into the shop while the floor is up. So the only way to get in is this way. And hopefully not crush yourself. There we go. So, so I need to go and put this on the other 3 sides. Now that I finally got it, but let me show you the redstone. Oh, down here, it is probably really janky, but this is the pressure plate that goes to here, pulse extender, and then I have these 8 pistons here, which are powered by those 3 torches and that one. And then, so they'll be powered all the time, and then whenever the pulse comes from one of the pressure plates, it will send a signal and turn these torches off. And so the timing is the only thing that's messed up right now, but after spending so long, like, reconfiguring this to fit in with this glass design that I've got, I am tired. So I'm just going to go and put this design everywhere else. I don't really love what I've done with the floor here. I'm going to come up with something else for this, but that's the least of my problems now. So at least we've got this working, because this plate, I think it's going this way, and that is why this floor needed I needed to move the glass that was here, and also I had to move this just a little bit back. So the original one is a little bit farther in. So oops. So this is going to be 1 step back. So yeah, I've got a lot of reconfiguring to do, but at least now I have a design that I'm pretty happy with. The timing's the only thing. So, Foxy does redstone. Sometimes. Not great, but sometimes. I will bring you back once I get it done. It is done. All of the redstone is finished, and I just need to close it up. But before I do that, let me show you what happened. We have a really nicely working, nicely working and evenly synced redstone. Very cool, huh? And it's all hooked up on all of the different sides. So, how did we accomplish that? Beacon shop. Now open. More stock coming soon. So, I put out a distress call on Discord, and BlooJooce and Fearless both responded quickly. And they came over, checked out my build, and then completely reconfigured it. So, and it is much, much better and much more simplified. What I was doing is, like I always say, it's my Rube Goldberg redstone, which is my way of saying that there's a whole lot of stuff that shouldn't be there whenever I try to get something to work. But yeah, so this way is there's like a more compact circuit here powering these, and since they're all on one circuit, they are all powering together. And I don't understand it as well. I couldn't have gotten this far on my own, because it is, there's another torch there too. It is just a little bit more difficult for me to think in these terms. So I understand redstone, but not enough to really do it well. So yeah, so now all of them work perfectly. And it's a good thing it works on the inside too, because otherwise you'd be trapped in here. I decided that I wanted this design to be, you know, really simple, not really look like doors, and not really, I wanted it to be really open and comfortable, but I also didn't want you to be in here shopping for beacon bases, for instance, and then have a creeper or a husk sneak up on you. Now, of course, you know, baby husks and baby zombies could still get in. So there's that. And then, you know, if a creeper wanders over the pressure plate, he could potentially wander in, especially if he's noticed you. But hopefully, you know, at least you would hear the pistons fire and you would know that somebody was coming up behind you. So yeah, it's a little bit safer for you since this desert is not exactly mob-proofed. And you can shop with relative safety. Yeah. So no stick-ups, no hostage situations. Should be good. Anyway, I'm very proud of this build. I love the way it turned out, and I don't know if anybody else really likes it. I know Donut likes it. She was very excited. She helped me stock the shop and get a little work on it. And of course, you know, she helped me get all of these gorgeous beacons here. We have been quite busy. So yeah, I guess that's it. I will leave you here then. Don't forget to check out the other berries. Their links are in the description below, as well as join our Discord server. I have to say that the emojis on that server, pretty cool. And that has nothing to do with who designed them. Nothing at all. Also, you guys should check out the Instagram page. We just started that, and there's also a Twitter account. All devoted to berrycraft. We are very, very proud of our server and want to share it. So yeah, stop by. And of course, don't forget to leave a like and possibly subscribe for more content from me, Foxy. Giiga, waabamin, minawaa, which means we'll see you again. Apichigo miigwech. Thank you so much for watching.